Yo, what's up, world? This is your boy Antonio coming to y'all again with another one of my famous big time rap battle reviews. Y'all know the deal. Um, First and foremost, before I get started, big shout out to URL slash Smack, for coming out with another great entertaining battle. Um, Also, I can't wait to see the other battles that Smack got in store. I'm really am looking forward to seeing those matchups. Also, just like I stated in my last video, I want to send my heart and once again my heart and my condolences to the families of the victims in the Boston tragedy. Again, my heart goes out to the whole city actually. So big shout out to Boston. I got y'all. Alright, but check this out. As you guys can see from the title, I just got through seeing GOODZ versus X Factor. And I'm actually, for the first time, I'm not going to make this long, elaborate speech or this big, long, elaborate review. I'm actually going to keep it short, sweet, and simple. Um, and normally, if you guys know my videos, I talk about each rapper individually, and then I talk about who won and who lost. But in this case, again, I'm just gonna make this short, sweet, and simple. GOODZ 3-0. Sorry, I know that's typical. I know for some people that's watching this, it's like, oh well, everybody say GOODZ. Well, why you say GOODZ? Well, I gotta say GOODZ because he kept it consistent. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even let the crowd get to him. Now, let me just explain something about the crowd for a minute. Now, I know some of you guys are probably saying, "Oh, well, what are you trying to say? The GOODZ had the crowd all the time, and X Factor didn't." Yes, X Factor didn't get the crowd, but with X Factor, I'm a little disappointed in. See, for some of y'all that's watching this battle, um, and I've actually said this before, but X Factor is one of my favorites on my top five. Matter of fact, he is number five out of my top five, so cut me some slack. But but again, I look at X Factor as one of my favorites in my top five, and for him being in my top five, that like this battle really, really, really disappointed me. And this is why I say it disappointed me because see, when it came down to for like a few battles before this actual before this battle with GOODZ, I kind of felt that X Factor, had great battles. Obviously the battle with DNA, great. The battle with Rich Dollars, great. Battle with Old Red, great. But just as of late, including him and A Verb too, that was also phenomenal. But just as of late, for some reason, I just seen X Factor just slipping. Like, I just think, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think after that battle he did with Charlie Clips, that really kind of did a number on him. Because if you guys watched the Charlie Clips battle, you would see that Charlie Clips explained why he was so upset at X Factor. And again, how I look at it, Charlie Clips and GOODZ are two big guys, and those two are really tough in their own way. Now, granted, Charlie Clips and Serious Jones battle was debatable. But as of late, you just see Charlie Clips just been eating up almost everybody. Now again, he has had debatable battles, but again, he's still that tough competitor. And GOODZ the same way. Now GOODZ in a way you hardly see GOODZ. I mean, the last time I really seen GOODZ battle, I mean legit battle, was when he faced Hollow. So I just think that for GOODZ to come back, even though he hasn't been battling in a while, that's like, yo, that's big though, man. And he's in there. But again, getting back to X Factor really fast, and I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I had to. Um, but going back to X Factor really quick, it's just as of late, X Factor just been slipping. He hasn't been as hard as he should have been. You know, the X Factor I want to see is the X Factor that pretty much beat Rich Dollars. That's the X Factor I want to see. You know what I mean? That could still do the real grown man bars and stuff, but at the same time actually have bars. You know? Now don't get me wrong, just like what X Factor said in his third round, you know, he is that type of person that will every third round he will talk about real life shit. But I kind of felt that through the whole battle, it was pretty much a shoot of goods. Now, for some of y'all who don't know what the word shoot means, the word shoot is, well, technically it's a pro wrestling term. And what the word shoot means, for some of y'all that don't know what it means somebody is telling truth about another person that is beyond scripted or whatever the case is. So in this battle, this wasn't X Factor battling goods. This was like X Factor shooting on goods. And again, some rap battle fans love to hear about real life shit and be like, oh shit, really? And you love to hear people expose other people. But at the end of the day, just like Charlie Clips said against Serious Jones, everybody came to hear bars. And in this case, that's what GOODZ did. GOODZ gave people bars. And that's what I heard from GOODZ. It was nothing but pure bars. And again, nothing against X Factor. Once again, he's on my top 5. But I think he actually disappointed me. And this is one of those matches that he really disappointed me. I could say the second disappointment match was with him against Charlie Clips. I mean, but what really got me pissed was that X Factor started his third verse and then got mad at the crowd and just said fuck it. He pretty much pulled a disaster. And for some of y'all know what I'm talking about, I said this is my first video that I ever did with these reviews. Disaster versus Arcane. He pretty much got mad at the crowd, just said, fuck it, I'm done. So in this case, once again, X Factor disappointed me, man. He really disappointed me. And again, for him being on my favorites, I was hoping for him to really come hard, but I guess GOODZ took the best of him. So again, y'all, that's my review. Like I said, it's a little bit short. I didn't want to be all elaborate, but again, GOODZ 3-0 against X Factor. X, if you're watching this, my G, you're still in my top 5, but next time, dog, step your game up. Step your shit up, bro. Get back to that ruthless X Factor when you faced A-Verb and Rich Dollars. Get back on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll be alright. But for right now, man, just step it up. So, alright, y'all. Comment these videos. Subscribe. We in there. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.